Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Hey everyone, it's Shibby Rob here, and in here tonight for a live coin chat with me, Shibby Rob. I am here tonight to take a little bit of time to answer any questions about coins or my channel, and chat with you guys a little bit, talk about this weekend's upcoming live streams and some other cool stuff. So I'm here for a little while. Hey, clever coin name, how's it going? Tiffany Twisted, how are you? Coin Junkie AG, what's going on, my friend? VT Redneck 83, his and hers coins, AZ coins. What's going on, guys? How is everyone doing tonight? Hey, Golden Archer, how's it going? So, guys, I had hoped to do this Tuesday or Wednesday, but I just didn't have time. So we're here tonight for a little while. There's a question. Morgan Dollar Week, I'm hoping. Indeed. His and hers coins, we are going to do the Wheel of Morgans for the coin roll hunt on Saturday. And I got some Morgans here. And I got some Morgans over here. There's some Morgans. There's some Morgans. There's a couple more Morgans. I got some here. We got lots of Morgans. Hey, Dave S., how's it going? So, I guess I'll take a minute to let anybody that doesn't know about the coin roll hunt when I do the Wheel of Morgans format. I will have 3 unopened boxes of $50, and each donation will be, there will only be one tier. It's a $60 tier, and for that $60 tier you get 10 rolls searched, and you get a spin on the wheel, and the wheel will have all kinds of different Morgan silver dollars. And then there will be a couple spots that will have something a little bit special. And there will be 16 spots on the wheel, 15 donations available. And whatever spot is left on the wheel will become a donator giveaway. And we are going to do a free to the chat giveaway, which will be a Morgan. And there'll be some other spots on the wheel that will be like little bonus prizes, and they are going to be things like maybe a proof silver quarter and then spin again. So whoever gets, if somebody lands on that, they'll get the proof silver quarter and then they'll spin again so that they can get their Morgan. So everybody will at least get a Morgan silver dollar, and they range from fairly nice Morgan silvers up to uncirculated. They range from common to, there are some better dates. And again, 2 of the spots on the wheel are going to have something a little special on it. I will tell you that one of them is going to be a super nice slabbed Morgan silver dollar on one of the spots of the wheel. And yeah, 15 spots available. Okay. Vern LaPointe. Hey, Vern, how's it going? Dave S., how are you? Can Mrs. His and Hers get a spot? His and Hers, yes. And right now, I'll show you the first 7. It's 1 spot per person until we start the show. We got His and Hers, CM Silver, Gier, Golden Archer, Kylie Hancock's Mouse Coin Corner, and Dave S. Those are the 7 that we have so far on the list. So there are 8 more spots available for the Wheel of Morgans. AZ Coins, I did see the email on the Mercury Dimes, and that's another thing that I wanted to talk about a little bit tonight, guys. I have been a little overwhelmed the last couple weeks with things that I've had to do. I have had to do paperwork for the store. I've had to do things to help my mom. I've had to get everything done for the streams, and so I am behind on my correspondence via email. But AZ Coins, I did see your email, and I am going to be able to help you out. I'm just going to need a little bit more time to figure out exactly which ones I have, and then get you an email with the coin, the condition, the price, for as many as I can help you out with. And I have a bunch of them. And another thing that I also want to mention is that after this weekend, I'm going to take a break for a week. So there will be live streams Saturday and Sunday, but the following Saturday and Sunday there will not be live streams. I'm going to take a week off. I have a lot of other things that I got to get finished up, like what should I like my taxes, for example, and catching up on correspondence and other things like that, some stuff around the house. So I'm going to take a week off to get some stuff done around here. So if you are waiting on emails for me or dealing with stuff like that, I'm going to have a lot of time to get things done next week. So I almost definitely will get back to everybody. Am I willing to trade? Yeah, absolutely. For sure. Always willing to trade. To do Soulmate Stacking. Hey, Soulmate Stacking. Thanks for stopping in here. Tonight we're just doing a coin chat. I'm answering some questions about coins if I can, and any questions about my channel. Happy to answer those as well. So that is what we are doing tonight. Yeah, easy coins, absolutely. Trading is always fun. Again, I think I have a lot of the coins that you're looking for, and yeah, we'll be able to figure something out. And I apologize that I'm so far behind. Hey, Super Garbage Man, how's it going? Awesome. Let's get this list updated. I said I would put Mrs. His and Hers on there. And then number 9 will be Super Garbage Man. So we still got 6 donations available. So that gets us to 9. And yep, His and Hers, send that when you get a chance. No problemo. Works for me. Okay, let's show you a couple of the coins. I want to show you a couple of cool ones that I know for sure are going into the Wheel of Morgans. Here's the first one that I picked up that is really cool, and it's an 1880, and it's a little bit dark, and it says toner, but as you can see on the front, you don't really see much toning, but on the reverse of this coin, we've got lots of color, which is hard to see in this camera. So let's get it down under this one. Expand this microscope out a little bit, and we'll show you so you guys can see there's a lot of orange, purples, reds, a little bit rainbow like. Hey, there's a mint mark. Okay, it's an 1880. Oh, it's not an 1880, it's an 1880. How's about that? Pretty color there. Cool coin. This is going to be one of the spots on the Wheel of Morgans. Sounds good, his and hers. And let's see. Where's the one? There's one that's super nice that's definitely going in. And I think it's going to be this. It's this one. Could be one of those, though. I don't remember. This one's nice. This one's not spectacular, the case that it's in. So there's some marks on here, but the Morgan itself, 1888. And I'm pretty sure I'm putting this one on the wheel. Really nice coin, really nice luster, really nice condition actually. This one might grade decent. And the reverse. It's got a little broken heart there. Somebody shot that eagle right in the chest. Oh, uh-oh, a little bit lower too. Eek. See some blurriness there? That's because of this case. It's not in the greatest condition. And over here as well. I gotta get this in a new holder. I think maybe it had tape on it or sometime on the outside of the case, so there's like some residue. Hey Siren, how are you doing? Siren, thanks for being here. And then, you know, we have a bunch of nice coins. There's an 85. This one, so, you know, this is the lower grade Morgan. They're not all spectacular. I couldn't afford to. I'd lose a lot of money if they were all super good Morgans. But one, we're gonna put one in with a slab that's super nice, and I have another pretty nice surprise in store for the coin roll hunt as well. I'm gonna put the video for that out tomorrow. So that's what we got going on for the coin roll hunt on Saturday. And now I will mention, I guess we got some people in here, auctions. And that is plural. And so I will tell you guys about the auctions. We're going to be doing 2 of them this weekend. The first is going to be tomorrow. And we're going to do a live coin auction tomorrow. And tomorrow's auction is going to be a regular format auction. It is going to start at... Oh, what time are we going to start? We're going to start at 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. We're going to do an auction. It's going to be 20 items instead of 25. I'm going to make sure that I have the auction wrapped up before Big Flip starts streaming. So, because I know a lot of people will be going there as well. Hey, Choo Choo Rooterbean, how's it going? Choo Choo Rooterbean, you're another person that I've been meaning to email, and I haven't yet. And I will soon. Or actually, if you want to stick around, I can tell you about something cool if you're interested. Okay, VT Redneck 83, yes we do. Lemonhead Penny, shoot me an email. My email's right here, shibbyrob@gmail.com. Tell me where to send it. I'll send you a couple out. I got a couple different versions. So, let's see. Auctions, right. I'm going to do an auction tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to do another auction Super Bowl Sunday. I don't see it on the wall. I don't know if I have one of your stickers. Do I? I feel like I should. But I don't know. Lemonhead Penny. I don't see one. We're going to have to rectify that. Huh. thought I had one up here. Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to see if I have one around here somewhere that for some reason didn't get on the wall. If not, I'll have to have you send me one. VT Redneck 83, yes you can. And I'll put you down. You're going to be number 10. And we got 5 spots left for the coin roll hunt. Wheel of Morgans. Wheel of Morgans. Okay. Well, Lemonhead Penny, I'll tell you what. I will search around and see if I can find one. If for some reason I have one here that I don't know why I wouldn't have put it on the wall. I'm thinking I probably don't have one. But if I don't, I'll email you and we'll figure something out. Maybe somebody else has one around that we know. I know, like, at one time, Silver Wishes sent me a bunch of stickers from other channels that I didn't already have. Like 5 or 6 of them. She has a lot of stickers. Anyhow, sorry about that. Okay, so VT Redneck 83, you are on the list. Maybe. Gotta have something in there to entertain you, right? So, let's see. Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, copper coin auction. We're gonna start the copper coin auction on Super Bowl Sunday. It's gonna be all copper or bronze. We're gonna put some cool stuff in there. I know I got like a Hard Times token, maybe a Condor token. I'll have some Indians. I'll have a 2-cent piece. I'll have some foreign copper. All kinds of copper. Super Bowl Sunday copper coin auction. We're going to start that at 1 p.m. Eastern. So that I am done so everybody can go watch the game if they want to. So that's what I got going on this week. Auction tomorrow, coin roll hunt Saturday, auction Sunday. Both of the auctions are going to be a little bit shorter than normal, probably 20 items each. And regular stuff tomorrow, all copper Sunday for the Super Bowl Sunday copper coin auction. Sounds fun. Hopefully it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Okay, so what else was I gonna say? I completely lost my train of thought a little bit. Oh, Choo Choo Rooter Bean, are you still here? Choo Choo Rooter Bean, if you are still here, I have something that I showed you a few weeks back, and I wasn't sure if I was going to part with it or not. But I have decided I will be parting with it, and I had told you I was going to email you about it, so I'm going to give you the first shot, and if you're not interested, I'm going to throw it into the copper coin auctions and see what happens. But I've decided this one I'm going to let go. This is the U.S. medal. It's got Ulysses Grant on it, and it's the Oceans United by Railway from 1869. This is, I'm 99.9% sure, one of the original medals, not a reproduction. I have seen several of these slabbed, and I was thinking about sending it in to get it graded and slabbed, But I think I'm going to sell it as is. It's in beautiful condition. It's got a railroad on the back. It's got that train. And I can get it better pictures, and I can get it under the microscope if you're interested. I did a little bit of research to decide what I would let it go for, and it's not cheap. And hopefully this isn't too shocking, but I think the price is $500. I've seen them sell for more than that. Of course, the ones that sold for quite a bit more were graded, and I've seen them on eBay for a lot more than that. But $500, I think, is the price I am willing to take for it if you're interested. If not, that's okay. Just let me know. And I think maybe if not, then it'll find its way into the auction on Sunday. See if anybody is interested. And let me check something real quick. Okay, so first thing I'll show you is there were reproductions of this metal, and they're fairly easy to spot because they are brass. So I'll show you what that looks like for the reproduction. It looks like these. Oops, that's not it. That's it. There we go. But as you can see, there's really a big difference in what they look like. The one I have you can tell is bronze. This one you can tell is brass. Yeah, the 1909 SVDB Choo Choo Rooter Bean. I don't know if you know. I know that you know I have one, but I don't know if you know that the one I have, it's in a PCGS holder, and it's graded fine 15, but it's in an old green holder, which are quite a lot of those types of old green holders. The coins in them are undergraded. So, and I have a collection of PCGS old green holder coins, and in the end I just couldn't part with my SVDB. I thought about it, and your offer was generous, but I just I can't part with the VD or the 1909 SVDB. It's exactly the coin I want and exactly the holder that I want, and I don't know when I'd be able to find another one, so I can't do it. But the Oceans United by Railway metal, I have decided I'm going to let that one go because I need to focus my collection a little bit. And it's a super cool metal that I absolutely love, and I'd really like to have it in a holder and part of my collection, but I have so many things. I gotta focus this collection, you know. I have a lot of interests, and I love coins, I love tokens, I love metals, I even like currency, but I'm collecting too many things, and it's hurting the things that I want to collect because I'm holding on to too much stuff that is not right in my wheelhouse. So anyhow, it's out there. I'll email you some information about it, Choo Choo Rooter Bean, and you know, you can let me know what you think. If not, probably it's going in the auction Sunday. please show me a close-up? Yeah, I can do that. So we'll get it on the or under the microscope here. And this one, I've taken this to several dealers that I know, and one of them, he's pretty good with tokens and metals, and he's 100% sure that this one is the original metal. One thing that's cool about it is W. Barber signature. It's a metal series of the U.S. Mint. Here's the design. There's the train. Up on the top it says, "Every mountain shall be made low." A little bit of toning, but nothing significant. Oh no, Siren, I forgot to send yours out. Shoot. I'll do that tomorrow, Siren. I have it all ready, but I forgot to send it out. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. I'll get that sent out tomorrow, Siren. I'm sorry about that. So there we go, and then I'll flip it over and show you the side with Ulysses Grant. There's the Oceans United by Railway, May 10th, 1869. And yeah, it's in very nice shape. And let me see. I feel like I saw on like maybe Great Collections or something like that. So here is let's see, we'll do that, we'll put that there. Here is a picture of one that's in a museum, and this one, it's, you know, a little bit darker but a little bit more even color wise, and I mean, it's, you know, it's similar, and this is a coin that's in a museum. So there's that. Let's see what else we can find. I saw somewhere, I saw one of these graded. I want to say it was Great Collections. Maybe it was Heritage. Sorry guys, I know I'm not talking because I'm trying to look things up. I'm sorry about that. Hold on one second. No. Okay, so I'm not signed in, so I can't show you what it sold for, But here's one that's on Heritage Auctions. Oceans United by Railway. And this is one that was sold on Heritage Auctions 2011. As you can see, it's same metal. And everything is very, very similar. It's a cool one. It's expensive though, I know. Okay, so there's that. Alrighty, does anybody have any questions I can answer? If anybody out there has any questions, I'd be happy to answer anything that I can about coins, about my channel, about currency, about anything like that. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I'll show you guys something else cool that I picked up today. Another thing that I collect, which is, I collect too many things, but another thing that I collect is Maria Theresa Thalers. These are the 1780 Maria Theresa Thalers. A good portion of them are My Feelings Are Hurt. Adam, what's wrong? Did I get your email? Which email, Adam? I don't remember getting any that I haven't answered, but I don't remember for sure. But these Maria Theresa Thalers, they're restrikes mostly. She died in 1780, I believe, and so they kept the date perpetually at 1780 on these Maria Theresa Thalers. But the Thalers was a very widely accepted silver coinage in the Middle East, and there were a lot of merchants in the Middle East who would not accept any other form of silver payment. They'd only accept the Thalers. So the Thalers had many, many restrikes. They were restruck in like 15 different cities, and they were restruck right from 1780, the original, up to today. They even make them today. But I picked up two today, and they are the same, and they are gorgeous, beautiful condition, full mint luster, and these I think were made at the Vienna Mint, but I think they're more modern. I haven't been able to identify them yet, but anyhow, I got two of them, and they're exactly the same, every detail that I can find. So one of them is going to be for sale in tomorrow's auction. The other one I'm keeping for my collection. And while I'm at it, I'll show you guys what I mean about the differences. So there are some of the Maria Theresa Thaler strikes that are done in like a proof finish. So this one's like more of a proof finish. And there are some that look like older coins. And kind of everything in between. There's subtle differences on a lot of the Maria Theresa Thalers. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 6 of them, and now I'm going to have 7 because I'm going to keep one of those. The other one will be... Shibby, I'm doing a trade. I'm trading 3 bundles of star notes for 3 times face. The guy making me pile in silver in slabs. A 5-ounce bar maybe. Oh, that's cool, AZ Coins. Very cool. I told you if you can send me pictures, I can assist you in dating the Thalers. Clever, I plan on doing that. But I also, I do have, I have seen, and I can do a little bit of that work because of this Chia, which is an identification chart for the Maria Theresa Thalers. And like for instance, the new one that I got today, they're definitely this style brooch. They're this style shield. They have SF. They have this style E for the crossed swords. The tail feathers are 131, but these are the most common Maria Theresa Thalers, and these are mostly made in Vienna, but there were some made in Birmingham, Brussels, Paris, and Rome, and they were struck from between 1853 and current today. So that's where the new one that I just picked up today is. But yeah, there's some of them that take a lot of work. And so when I get to the point where I really try to identify them, I am going to send you some pictures before that so that perhaps you can help. Okay, I sent you an email today. Adam, I don't see one. Did you send it maybe to my... Nope, there's not one there either. Adam, I don't see one from today. If maybe you weren't talking to me. Maybe you were talking to somebody else. I don't know. I don't see one from today though. If you were talking to me. Okay. Nice fields and face. Yeah, easy coins. These two Thalers that I picked up today, they are the nicest two Thalers. I'm going to guess they're probably fairly modern, but they also have a look of coins that were minted in the early 1900s. And I don't know why I think that, except for they kind of have the silver, the way that the luster and everything else, it kind of reminds me of a Morgan. I will show you on the 21st. Okay. Adam, sounds good. But yeah, these are super, super nice Morgans. I'm going to do a little research and figure out if I can find the catalog number for it to nail it down exactly. But one will be in the auction tomorrow. One I'm going to keep for my collection, because they are exactly the same. And my goal is, with the Maria Theresa Thalers, to eventually have quite a few different catalog number Thalers. So, okay. Anybody have any questions? I think I'm boring people. People don't like Maria Theresa Thalers, I guess. They're like, I'm out of here. Only 8 of you were like, I don't mind listening to his jibber jabber. But that's okay. I like you 8 the most that are still here. So, there will be some cool things in the auction tomorrow. Want to see something else cool? It'll be in the auction tomorrow, and I got this. I picked this up yesterday, and it's kind of cool. And this is a token, and on the front it has the Stars of Maverick, which was a television show, James Garner and Jack Kelly, Warner Brothers, ABC TV. And you see the little dot in the middle of that? The dot is because this is a spinner token. And this was put out by sponsors. One of the sponsors of Maverick, the television show, was Kaiser Quilted Foil. So this is like tin foil that is quilted in a quilted pattern. So it's kind of like you could put it on stuff and like cook something. It'd be like cooking it on a grill. But it's Kaiser Quilted Foil, and it says you win with Kaiser Quilted Foil. And see how there's an arrow. So these spinner tokens were popular in bars, and it has this little spot in the middle which is raised. And so if you put it this face down on a bar, that little raised dot would hold it up just a tiny little bit so that you could spin it. And they would put these like on a bar and spin it, and like for example, maybe whoever the arrow pointed to got a free drink, or maybe the arrow pointed to somebody who had to buy the round, or stuff like that. But they were pretty cool tokens, and this one's from like the early 1960s Maverick spinner token. I don't know, I thought it was cool. So what do you think? Is it cool? It's not quilted northern clever. Jeez Louise. It's not teepee. What else did I get yesterday? I got... It's another coin that will be in tomorrow's auction. Bum, 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 bum. Seated Liberty Dime, lots of detail, 1890, pretty cool. This will be in tomorrow's auction. Muy bueno. No, I have not tried. Ay, ay, ay. And here's another coin that will be in tomorrow's auction, which I think is pretty cool. This is a Walking Liberty $50 in pretty sweet condition. It's a 1941, so it's not an old one, but it's in pretty awesome condition. And I think there's also going to be another Walking Liberty in tomorrow's auction that is a key date, which is exciting. So, any gold in the auction? No. Golden Archer, I don't have very much gold right now. I have a few things in my personal stack in the safe, and I have one gold coin left that's just like a collectible coin. And but I don't have a lot of gold right now. I haven't seen any gold around at decent prices recently. It seems to be like around here, the connections that I have and the dealers that I deal with, it seems like there'll be all kinds of gold, more than I could possibly ever even think about buying, and then a couple weeks later there's none, and then a couple weeks later there's all kinds of gold. So I don't have any right now, but there should be some around soon, I guess, is what we'll say. Clever coin name. Put himself in the corner. I like it. Alrighty, guys. Anybody have any other questions? If there's any other questions, please let me know. One more. This will be the last time I mention it, but as of right now, I have 10 people in the coin roll hunt. There are 15 donation spots available. It's a $60 tier, so I have 5 spots in the Wheel of Morgan coin roll hunt left available. Auctions. Adam Crawford. Auction number 1 will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Tomorrow is Friday, the 11th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, there will be a comment video for that auction sometime tonight. Will come out. Other auction, Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, copper coin auction. Everything in that auction is going to be copper or bronze. And that will be Super Bowl Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm starting that one early so that people will be done so that people can watch the Super Bowl if they wish. And then I can show you some of the copper coin stuff. So I have a pair of really cool coins from Tunisia. They're 10 and 5 centimes from Tunisia, early 1900s. I got this Wild West collection with 5 Indian cents. I've got this 9 decades of Lincoln pennies collection with Lincoln cents in it. I've got some, let's see, we've got a bronze ancient Roman, Constantine the Great. This is really a nice bronze Roman coin. There's the front. Let's see if we can get a decent look at the reverse on this one. This is really a pretty nice Roman bronze. Well, it doesn't want to focus too good, so you can't really see too much what he's up to, but you can see there's a lot of detail left there. And then we're going to put this awesome, this thing is amazing. This is Russian, and this is a 1779 5 kopecks from Russia. And it's about the size of a hockey puck. It's a 1779 EM. You can see the EM there. And it's 5 kopecks from Russia. And this thing, like, you're going to have to sign a waiver if you win it. Because I don't want people using it as a murder weapon and me get blamed for it. Because it's a huge piece of copper. You could definitely do some damage if you chuck this at somebody. So whoever wins, don't do that. So we got some Indian cents, there's a Flying Eagle, there's a 1921 Canada small cent, there's a Newfoundland Canada large cent, there's a coin from Sweden. We're going to put this crazy key date coin from Hungary. I think that might be it, Adam. This coin from Hungary is a 1900 2 filler. So it's 2 filler from Hungary, and the year is a 1900. If you get bored, look that up. See see what it says. This is an amazing coin that I stumbled across. 1900 two filler from Hungary. Yeah, there's a flying eagle. It's not a super nice one though. It looks like maybe it spent a little bit of time in the ground. But it's an 1857 Flying Eagle. I'll put that one under the... My camera just don't want to focus at all tonight. But you can see it's a little bumpy, pitted. But the date's there. You can see it's a 57. The eagle's there. You can see the United States of America. It's a Flying Eagle. It's just not a particularly nice one. So it won't be too expensive. Couple of coins from the mid 1800s in Italy. 1867 5 and 10 centesimi. My camera is similar to my collection. It's all over the place and it doesn't treat me nicely. This is kind of cool. Our Canada large cents is there's a 1901, which is the last year of Queen Victoria, and a 1902, which is the first year of King Edward. I don't remember who was king in made king in 1902. I want to say Edward, but I'm not sure. I got 5 ore from Sweden. That's a pretty cool looking coin. And then there's there's going to be a couple tokens as well. The tokens will have a Civil War token. We'll have maybe a Condor token or maybe a Hard Times token, one or the other. Bum bum bum. Real Ruler 2112. How's it going, my friend? Anybody have any questions? Hey, Smouse House Hobbies, how's it going? Is there anything entertaining that I can do to draw people in? Do you guys have any ideas? King George the VI. Maybe. Now I'm going to have to find out. There's a goose. And that wasn't me, guys. That was actually my new pet goose. It's in the corner, and he just made that noise. Okay, let's see. Coin Canada. Price guide. Okay, 1902 was Edward the 7th. 1902 to 1910 was 1902 to 1910 was King Edward the 7th. 1911 to 1920 or 1936, 11 to 36 was George the 5th, and then 37 to 52 was George the 6th. But 1902 to 1910 was King Edward. So the 1901 1 cent large cent from Canada would be a Queen Victoria, the final year with the Gothic portrait, I believe. And then 1902 would be King Edward's first year. So that's kind of a cool little couple coins. Hey, Sir Benji, how's it going? I don't have a kookaburra. You're wasting your time, Real Ruler. I picked up a Ben Franklin also that's going to be in the auction tomorrow. I thought it was going to be an upgrade for my album, but I actually already had a really awesome one from 1949. So this one will be in the auction tomorrow. 1949 Benji. Pretty nice. I mean, you know, it's not terrible. It doesn't suck. So there's that. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, Adam Crawford said he sent me an email. So let's check it out. Smouse is in the house. Smouse House Hobbies, what's going on? There's an email. Okay. Adam, picture number 1, the Lincoln sent. I'll show you. I just can't see anything as far as date goes, and when I zoom in on it, it gets more blurry. So I unfortunately just can't make anything out there, so I don't know. I'm guessing probably there's a good chance it could be labeled correctly, and I will have to take a look at it. We'll do that on the 21st. I'll definitely take a look at it for you. And also there's like for the week D, there's a strong reverse and a weak reverse, so we'll be able to nail down what you got going on there. Okay, second coin. Oh, that's cool. Okay, Adam. Let's see. Let me check something real quick. Hold on one sec. Okay. So the other coin, one is one side of it and one is the other. Is that what I'm looking at here? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Adam, this will take some time. But, while we're here, we have some people that are pretty good detectives, although Ashes isn't here. So let's blow it up and see if anybody can help with identification. So here we go, guys. If anybody knows anything about this jibber jabber, let me know. If we can maybe get a idea of where it's minted, maybe we can start trying to figure out how to narrow down time period that it came from. And 1 second. Bing bing. Oh, too big. There we go. Here is the other side. And then, yeah, the envelope says, although I'm not really putting a lot in there, it says Italy, and then it has Milano, Cremona, and then one crossed out and one underlined. There's question marks. Which Frederick is a question mark. Which date? Question mark. So that's what we gotta kind of try to figure out. This, I'm going to guess, is medieval. It looks like hammered silver, probably. I'm gonna shoot a guess. 1200s or 1300s, something like that. And if anybody gets any hits on researching that. And I don't want to spend a lot of time looking, because I don't want you guys to be bored. Got my package. Just love the Benji slab, and Canadian dollar is sweet too. Thank you, my friend. Sir Benji, you are very welcome. And yeah, that Benji, congrats on that, my friend. You got, I think, if I remember, you got a really great deal on that one. And it is a beautiful Benji. Haha, Tiffany. Maybe your blue jeans had valuable coins for buttons. Hey, Buffy McGuffin, how's it going? You can tell everyone. Not sure what you mean, Buffin. It does look like pirate treasure. It also says Spain dinero. Probably 1230. Alright, let's... So, Sir Benji, when you got that, what did you think? Is it nicer than you thought, or about the same, or compared to what you were thinking when you looked at it in the auction? Did you think it was nicer, or... 'Cause a lot of times people think things look nicer in person. So, let's see here. So that Spanish silver would not be that much of a stretch. Italian silver would probably not be that far of a stretch either. And a lot of, in the 1200s, would be the 11th century. I think a lot of the land was Roman, and then Spanish, and then there was always constant wars going on, so different parts of Spain were controlled by Rome at certain points, and then like other countries, and there were different groups. So it's tough with coins when they get that old, because what we think of as the current map of the world it was very different back then. In fact, it was pretty different all the way up until like 1900. Nicer in person. You cannot see the real toning on the camera. I thought so, Sir Benji. It is really, really nice. Taking an extended... Buffin McGuffin, thank you so much for being a friend of the channel, and sometimes that's what you have to do, my bud. And take some time off, and enjoy yourself, and if you ever decide to stop back in, we're here, my friend. And yeah, I hope everything's okay as well. Real Ruler, I agree. So let's see. So we've got, oh, that's gold though. Crusader Kingdoms. That looks more like Middle Eastern, Iraqi. Let's see, Italian, silver, or let's say hammered silver. So Italian hammered silver coins. We'll look for something that's got crosses on both sides. Spanish definitely seems like a possibility, and the cross going through the middle kind of, I'm seeing stuff come up when I search for hammered that shows like cob pieces and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Here's one that's similar. No, that can't be it. France, 1 denier. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh ho. Alright. So, okay. Well, here we go. So, there's definitely similarities, especially on one side. So, check this out. This is a coin that's in an NGC slab. This is a French 1 denier. Now, the problem is it's not the exact coin. We know because the reverse is different. But you'll see like the lettering. We got the Templar or Iron Cross. I'm not sure which. But the in the middle here is different on this one. But this is France denier, 1100 to 1300. So I'm pretty confident, Adam, that what you have is definitely medieval. So it's going to be the 10th through the 13th or 14th century. And it looks like probably French. And okay, so let's see. So let's go to okay, so this is 1040 to 1060, so this is not the one we want. Oh, these are modern. How did you get there, Smouse? Well, we can definitely see a little bit of a pattern here with these French deniers. Let's see. So we're into French deniers. Okay, so here we go. So we have, you know, the crosses in the middle. It seems like a pretty common thing for many, many, many years. They were doing this. You can see some slight differences. Where are we? So now Louis the Young, 1191. So none of these looks exactly that I've seen, but oh, so they're different. Oh, geez, we're gonna have to weigh that thing, Adam. Okay. Might need to weigh it, Adam, to find the denomination because it looks like there were France Corby. From the Abbey of Corby, 1101 to 1200. Definitely very similar. Not quite the same though, because the one side had the cross with nothing in it, and the other had a cross with 2 dots. This one's got a cross with 2 crosses. So it's close, but it's close, but I don't think it's exactly the same. Let me hold on one second. Let me get into my email again and pull up that picture. Can you bring a scale on the 21st? Adam, absolutely. Sure can. Choo-choo rooter bean. Yeah, Coinoscope is the name of the app. I don't have it on my phone anymore because I've had some it's led me down the wrong path a couple times. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so this one let me get it up on the monitor here. Okay, so here we got this is the cross in the middle, and then you got a cross here, which probably denotes that this is the top of the coin over here. And then you got the 2 stars in between. It looks like you can make out a C, maybe a P, a T there, L, O. Not exactly sure. Yeah, no, you're on the right tracks, Mouse. Though I do believe this one is French. After looking at it, see, and now this one you got in the middle in a cross shape, but it's not a cross. But you have the Templar or Iron Cross here on the bottom, so I think that's the top of the coin. So it's probably like this is a symbol, and then maybe RRI or something like that. So I think Adam, we're on the right track of identifying this coin. I think France is going to be probably it, just because the lettering looks very similar to the one that Smouse found. And so I'm going to continue to try to narrow it down and find out exactly what it is, Adam. And yeah, bring the coin with you. I'll bring a scale. We'll see if we can figure it out. Zoom out a little. Okay, let me get it back up there. And this is a little bit easier to see what possible lettering. I'm guessing it's probably starting here. This looks like maybe right here, DEI. But I'm wondering if there ain't maybe an RR the first. I don't know, but I'll keep looking into it. Hey Mel, how's it going? Yeah, Adam, this type of stuff is super fun, great for a coin chat, and we'll definitely do some more looking into it. So very cool, very cool. All right, now. Path of funny looking toys? I don't know about that path. Alrighty guys, I probably ought to get out of here pretty soon because I think I gotta make a video yet, right? Mel's Coin Corner, yes I did. Yes I did, you are all set. You will be number 6 on the list, Mel's Coin Corner. We've got 10 out of 15 sold for the coin roll hunt. You'll be number 6. And I'll get that coin roll hunt video out tomorrow. I have a bunch of Morgans here, but there's a couple surprises for the hunt that I will show you guys in the comment video. You got it, Mel. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the donation. I sincerely do. Alrighty guys, before I get out of here, does anybody have any questions? Questions, concerns, complaints, constructive criticism, jibber jabber shenanigans, or any fooling around? Once again, guys, we have 5 spots left in the coin roll hunt Saturday. His and hers. VT Redneck 83 said he was going to send payment. So when you get a chance, get Mrs. His and hers and VT Redneck's payments in. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to go over tonight, because I don't want to forget, and I do that a lot when I sign off, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I was going to talk about this, and then I forgot. So you guys want to see a couple dumb things? Here's a couple dumb things. So you see things like this quite often, right? They're like collections that got put together, and they take some coins, and sometimes they... Jeez Louise, I hope I didn't do any damage to that thing. Nope. He is intact with no scratchy. Okay. So you see this kind of stuff all the time. And this one is talking about V-nickels. There's some information on it, and then it's talking about racketeer nickels. Became racketeer nickels because of gilding the coin with gold wash and passing it off as a $5 gold piece, right? So here is the V-nickel that they put in gold. Do you guys see the problem there? This would not have been a racketeer nickel. Nobody was ever going to gold plate this coin and try to pass it off? Because this coin says cents right underneath 5. Why on earth would they gold plate this and stick it in this holder and try to pass it off as something cool? I don't know why it bothers me as much as it did, but the fact that this gold plated vehicle has cents on it drives me crazy, and I'm really angry at whoever put that together. Now, here's another one. It's a pretty nice looking little set. World War II silver dime. 1941, 42, 43, 44, 45. It's got some Merc Dimes in there. Pretty nicely put together. Little information on the back. Little bit of toning and not too bad a condition on these Mercs. And this one is like together. It does not come apart. It's bonded. Like there's glue, I think, bonding the two pieces together. So it's really together. And okay, let's see if it'll focus. Come on, camera. Alright, it won't focus, so let's get it into under the scope. So here we go. The 1941 Merc Dime. That's not a 41. That's a 44. Goofballs. Somebody put this set together, and they put the wrong dime in. And then they glued this whole thing together so you can't even take it apart and fix it and put the right one in. But 42 is right. 43 is right. The 44 is actually another 44. And the 45 is a 45. But the 41, they put in a 41. 44. Oh, drives me crazy. No. The 44 has a 44 in it. The 41, they just put incorrect date in. They weren't taking their time. Whoever was putting these together was probably sitting at a table, and they were like 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And they apparently had vision that's like mine, where you can't see the date on a dime unless you look at it with a magnifier. And so they put the wrong dime in there and ruined the set. So what do I do with this? Do I smash it to crack it open and put it in a different plastic? Because probably the cardboard piece would go into a different holder. I don't know. It makes me angry, though, I'll tell you. I picked that up. I thought it was a nice little display piece, and they got the wrong coin in there. Ugh. I have a complaint. Real Ruler has started trouble this whole chat. Haha, just joking. Don't time me out. Choo Choo Rooter Bean. Real Ruler has been starting trouble this whole year. Maybe this whole channel's existence. What are you gonna do? I have a great group of moderators. They do occasionally get up to shenanigans. But to be perfectly honest, I get up to shenanigans in channels that I am a moderator in. So I can't really complain. It's fair, right? Give it to Adam. I don't like that giving idea. Give? I feel like if I'm going to give it away, I got to do a giveaway. Not tonight, though. Yeah. This was a conversation on Clever's channel the other day. We'll stay away from crack conversations. Before Lemonhead Penny comes running back in. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Bing, bing. Alrighty. Does anybody have any questions before Shibby Rob gets out of here? If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and take off for tonight. I'll be getting a video up tomorrow for an auction. I'm getting a video up tonight for an auction I'm going to do tomorrow. It's going to be 20 items. We're going to do that tomorrow starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will have the regular first 5 items start with a bit of $1 tomorrow. So I think that's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow at the auction. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going to have some cool stuff in there. And that's all I can think to say tonight. So I guess we is out of here. Alrighty, well guys, thank you very, very much for all that you do. I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, Adam, you said that you wanted a spot on the I'll take a spot for 60. Adam, did you want to you can send that to me like PayPal or if you have Cash App or Google Pay or anything else. Or I could invoice you. Smouse, if you don't mind, if you find one that you think maybe is it, shoot me an email and we'll see if we can identify it for Adam. Send you an invoice? Okay, will do, Adam. I'll send that out. Yep, and guys, that I'm going to put Adam on the list. That's 11. That leaves 4 spots left. So there are 4 spots left for the coin roll hunt. If you want a spot, first come, first serve. 1 per person, please. Once the stream starts, if we have any left, then I'll give people a chance to get a second one if they want. But that's what we have going on. And on that note, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys all so much for spending your time with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. This was kind of out of nowhere, and we've had 10 to 15 people in here the whole time, and I appreciate that. That's very nice of you guys to spend your time with me. Anybody watching this in playback, feel free to email me if you have any questions. We'll do another coin chat next week. And if I'm busy, have Siren pick for me. Adam, will do. Sounds good. And on that note, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Have an awesome, awesome night. Thank you so much for all you do. Choo Choo Rooter Bean. Shoot me an email whenever you get a chance. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you guys later. Good night, everybody. Tiffany Twisted, thank you for being here, Tiffany. And I will talk to you all soon. Good night, guys.